I'm about to do your Cancer July 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a deep dive look at your romantic person of interest and how they really feel about you. Hey Cancer, how's it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Cancer love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationships, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Cancer love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with today's love reading for Cancer, because today we're going to take a deep dive look at your romantic person of interest, and specifically we're going to look at what do they feel about you, what are their thoughts about you, what are their beliefs about you. Then we're going to take a look at what are this person's intentions toward you during the month of July 2020. And then we're going to look at what this person's most likely actions are toward you in July. And then we're going to finish the reading off with some advice for you, Cancer, about how to best navigate this situation with this person. You know, what to do, what not to do, how to play this situation so that it works out the best for you. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, and because of that it's not possible for it to resonate with every single Cancer on the planet. But regardless of how this reading resonates with you, you still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can just give you more clarity and more insight about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, I've also been getting quite a few requests for personal readings lately, so I've added some few spots to my schedule to accommodate that. So if getting a personal reading with me is something you're interested in, you can find the info about that in the description box below as well. But enough yakking, let's get down to it. Let's start this Cancer love reading for today by let's find out, what are your romantic person of interest feelings about you? How does this person feel about Cancer? Well, hey, looks like they got a lot of feelings here. We got an extra card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrating. So your person feels like reuniting with you and celebrating. So let's see what we have. Okay, Cancer, in your romantic person of interest feelings, we have the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess, we have Temperance, and we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so their feelings about you, Two of Wands is a crossroads. It's being at a fork in the road. This is a decision point. They're feeling a decision here, probably about reuniting with you. I'll tell you in a second. This card is about which path is going to lead me to the world that I want, and which is the path that needs left behind. So either they feel this way about you, they're in this spot where they feel like they have to make a decision about this, or they feel that you are in that spot where you need to make some sort of decision about which path you're going to go down. Now, the reason I smiled so big is this Three of Cups, reconciliation, being reunited, and celebrating. Right under that, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. So your person feels like reconciling, reuniting with you is their wish come true. Right under that, we have the King of Cups. So we've got a lot of cups here for you, Cancer. The King of Cups is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you, but they probably aren't outwardly expressing that. The King of Cups doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He usually keeps that stuff to himself. So regardless of whether they're expressing it or not, your person of interest has a lot of love and emotions for you, and it looks like they want to move forward in success and victory with you. I feel like this is somehow connected too, though. This Seven of Swords, sometimes this can be an energy of trying to get away with something. It can be like being sneaky, lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind your back. But this can also be an energy of like self-preservation. So like the guy stealing these swords because he doesn't want them to be used against him or anyone he cares about. He doesn't want to be hurt, so he's stealing the swords to protect himself. But this can also be an energy of leaving something behind. So he's only able to carry 5 of these 7 swords, and he's got to leave 2 behind because he can't carry them all. So I don't know if your person feels like they need to leave something behind, or if your person feels like you need to leave something behind. But right under that, we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. It's working together as equals to build something of value, to build something great. So your person feels like they need to be working together with you to build something. And right under that, we got more. We've got the Six of Cups. Holy cow. This is going to be a good one, Cancer. The Six of Cups, this is reminiscing about the past. It's nostalgia about the past, thinking about the past, the good times of the past. But this is also a very strong emotional connection. This can represent soulmate level energy. This can also represent someone from your past making a comeback. So yeah, right on the top, we've got this Three of Cups. This person is wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to reunite with you. So they view you as a soulmate level energy, a very strong emotional connection, and they want to get back together with you. Right under that, we have the Sun card. This is a Leo card. This is the happiest card in the deck. So this is love and happiness and joy and bliss and harmony. This is like, if you can imagine like a fairy tale ending, this is it. And as soon as I say that, there's the Ten of Cups right under that. So this is also a fairy tale ending. This is like love and emotions and happiness and like the happy family life. This is like, again, if you could picture a fairy tale ending, both of these cards are it. I mean, these people are happy, everyone's in love, and there's a rainbow above them with 10 full cups of love in that. Huh. Good stuff, Cancer. Good stuff already. Now, also in this person's feeling, there's just some sort of decision that needs made here. There's like a fork in the road here. There's a decision point. One path leads to that world that they want with you, and the other path is the path that needs left behind. So, also in their feelings about you, Cancer, we have the High Priestess. So they feel like you are in touch with your intuition. They feel like a higher calling, being spiritually guided toward you. This is like messages from their intuition, messages from the divine. This is like a powerful connection, it seems like here. We've got Temperance. This is a Sagittarius energy. This is mixing together a little bit at a time and then taking a step back and seeing how is this working out before they come back in to mix some more together. So this is an energy of like trial and error experimenting. This is like a little bit at a time, checking it, coming back and making some adjustments a little bit at a time. This is a card of being patient. So either they feel like you are being patient, or they feel like they're being patient with you, or they need to be patient with you. Now also in their feelings, we have the Ace of Cups. So we've got a lot of cups in their feelings for you. So cups represent love and emotions. So this is the potential for a new beginning in love and emotions, the potential of love and emotions that can grow into this Ten of Cups that we saw here right under the Sun card. So this person has a lot of love and emotions for you, and they feel like you bring them the potential to get to this Ten of Cups that they want. Okay, that's their feelings. Now, what are their thoughts about you, Cancer? What does Cancer's romantic person of interest think about Cancer? Okay, good grief. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a new prosperous beginning, a new beginning in abundance. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles. So now this isn't the Ten of Pentacles in and of itself, it's just got the potential to get there. Okay, let's see what we have. In your person's thoughts about you, Cancer, we have the Knight of Swords, the Magician, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He knows what he wants. He rushes in quickly, taking fast, decisive action toward what he wants. This is also an energy of rushing in and speaking the truth. Now, sometimes the truth that the Knight of Swords speaks, it can seem like harsh, it can seem bitter, it can seem, I don't know, like it can cut you like a sword, but it's always the truth. But I feel like this is them thinking about rushing in quickly and taking decisive action toward you because they think that they have a lot of potential with you. And right under this we have the Queen of Swords. This is another card of speaking the truth. That this is she who knows the truth. And the Queen of Swords will invite you to speak your truth, but it better match the truth that she already knows, or she's going to use this sword to cut you off. So the Queen of Swords is an energy of speaking your truth, but cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So I don't know if your person is saying that they want to come in and speak the truth to you, or if they think that you need to speak your truth. I really don't think they want to cut you off. They want to rush toward you and they want to manifest something with you. We just saw all the emotions that they have for you, all the feelings they have for you. So I'm getting the feeling that they think that you need to speak your truth and there's something that you need to cut off. Right under that we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. This is the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fate. This can be a fated event. So your person thinks that it's fate, it's destiny to be with you, to come rushing toward you. This can also mean what is supposed to happen will happen. So your person thinks that they're supposed to be with you. What is supposed to happen between you guys will happen. Yeah, there's just some pain that needs walked away from here. This is the Five of Swords. This represents some sort of pain, some sort of, it could be a cycle or a pattern that is being repeated even though you know it's to your detriment and you're kind of repeating it anyway. You can see that he's kind of smug looking, he's won, but what has he really won? Because now people are walking away. So a lot of times this can represent either that cycle, that karmic cycle that's being repeated and it shouldn't be, or this can represent walking away from the thing that's causing you pain. And right underneath that we have this Ten of Pentacles. So they think that with you they have the potential to get to the Ten of Pentacles, and here's the Ten of Pentacles already. But right under that we have this Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak and sadness from a third-party situation. So I think your person thinks you have a third party here. They think you have a third party and that's what needs cut off so that you guys can get to this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that's the thing that they think you need to walk away from, that it's time to walk away from that. Now this can also be the Wheel of Karma. And when it's right here together with a card that indicates there could be some cycle that's being repeated even though it's to your detriment, and it's got this with it, to me this is like the karmic hamster wheel. Like there was a painful thing, a painful lesson that you were supposed to learn, but you got back on the hamster wheel and the cycle repeated itself, maybe with the third party. And I think they think that you should speak your truth on that and cut that off. That's what it's saying. You have to leave me a comment down below and let me know how that applies to your situation. Okay. Now, also in your person's thoughts about you, Cancer, we have the Magician. So this is, you have all the tools, all the abilities, all the skills, all the resources. You've got everything you need to manifest, like to create from nothing, whatever it is that your will desires. So your person thinks that about you. Or they think that they want to manifest something with you. This could be why they want to come rushing in quickly. Everything we just saw here, they think they can manifest all of that stuff with you. In their thoughts, they also have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is an energy of taking a pause, taking a rest, taking a break. It's going internal and thinking about something, contemplating something, meditating on something. This is also a card of healing, but it's usually about thinking about something, contemplating something, and trying to figure out what's the course of action moving forward. Like moving forward. Like they want to move forward rapidly with you. And we also have in their thoughts the Queen of Wands. So I think they think of you as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. She's sexy, she's vivacious, she's in touch with her intuition. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants, and she goes after what she wants with passionate, fiery determination. This card also represents that they have a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of desire for you. But the Queen of Wands knows what she wants, and she goes after it. And it's rare that she doesn't get what she wants because she's so bold and passionate and determined. This is looking good for you so far, Cancer. Now, what does this person believe about you? What are this person's beliefs about Cancer, please? Let's get 2 more for their beliefs about Cancer. Okay. Looks like we're taking 4 instead of 3. No problem. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups again. So this is the second time we've seen the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups again is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you, but they may not outwardly express that. They may not wear their emotions on their sleeve, but they do have a lot of love and emotions for you. Now, also in their beliefs about you, we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the Sun again. Okay. So the 6 of Pentacles is about balance. It's about generosity, reciprocity, like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, equal give and take. So your person believes they have a lot of love and emotions for you, and they believe that this is a balanced situation with you. They believe there's equal give and take with you. The reason I smiled again is right under this King of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups again. So again, they have a lot of love and emotions for you. They see you as the 10 of Cups. They see you as being able to get from this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love and emotions, all the way to the 10 of Cups, which is like the fairy tale ending, where everyone's happy, everyone's loved, everyone's just in bliss. Under that, we have the 3 of Cups again. They believe that they want to reunite with you. This is reconciliation energy, being reunited and celebrating. And right under that, we have the 9 of Cups. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4 cups in a row, 5 cups in a row, but I'll get to this one in a second. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Now, the 9 of Cups is also love, excuse me, this is also love and emotions and being emotionally stable and emotionally content and happy in and of yourself. And a lot of people think that the goal in life is to get to this 10 of Cups, which is love and happiness. Excuse me, throat chakra here getting me. They think that the goal is to get to this 10 of Cups, which is like emotional happiness and love with another person. But really, the goal should be this 9 of Cups, because the 9 of Cups is emotional happiness and being content and having love for yourself. And if you're not in this 9 of Cups state and you try and get into a relationship, you're never going to make it to this 10 of Cups. Because if you're in the 9 of Cups and your person's not, they're only in the 8 of Cups or the 7 of Cups, they're going to drain and siphon out love and emotions from your 9 cups in order to fill theirs up. And as long as that happens, you're never going to make it to the 10 of Cups. It goes vice versa too. If you're not in the 9 of Cups, you're going to drain their energy and their love and their emotions out of their cups, and you're never going to get to the 10. But if you are both in this 9 of Cups energy, your cups are already full. Their cups are already full. And nobody's siphoning love and emotions off of each other. Then everything can overflow and fill that 10th cup up. So I have goosebumps. I just felt all the hair on my face stand up. So we've got the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups. They have a lot of love and emotions. They want to reconcile, reunite with you, celebrate with you. They believe they can get to the 10 of Cups with you. They believe that you are already in the 9 of Cups. Maybe they believe they're already in the 9 of Cups as well. And then we've got the 6 of Cups right under that. So this again is reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good times. This is a very strong emotional connection between two people. This can represent past life connections. This can represent soulmate energy. But this is also someone from the past making a comeback full-fledged and in the flesh to build something together, something great. Oh, hang on one second. This is connected too. There's just this Seven of Swords. There's this something needs left behind. We saw that Three of Swords earlier. That is like a third party. Something needs left behind. In order for all of this to happen, there's this devil energy here. This is a very heavy energy. This is addiction, obsession, compulsion. This is that feeling of like being tied to something that you can't escape. Like these two people in this card that are chained to the devil, this is the same two people in the Lovers card, but they're chained to the devil, and they have been for so long they're growing horns and a tail, and they need to escape. This is a card about freedom, essentially. That's the advice of this card. You need to look at what's got you bound, what's got you trapped and tied up, what's the heavy energy that's holding you down, and that's what you need to walk away from. And right under that, as soon as you get away from this devil energy, you've got the Two of Cups right here. So this is a love connection, an emotional connection between two people. This is, I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're soulmates, we're connected. But this also is a two, so it represents, I need to make a choice. I feel like these next two cards are I'm sorry I'm going so deep in this bottom of the deck, but these are all connected here. This is part of your story. I can feel it. This is the Six of Wands. This is recognition. This is also success and victory, moving forward in success and victory. So I don't know if this means your person believes that they recognize all of this about you, or if they believe you recognize this. Maybe they recognize that you have this devil energy that's in the way that needs walked away from. Or maybe they believe you recognize this. But in order to be successful, in order to be victorious, in order to have all of this, you have to, in order to be successful and victorious with all this, you have to recognize what this devil energy is and walk away from it. And right under that, we've got the King of Wands. Now, we have a connection here. The King and Queen of Wands. These are counterparts. This is like a divine connection. So the King of Wands these are fire signs that can be fire sign energy. Leo, Sag, Aries. This is a very bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. He knows exactly what he wants, and he goes after it with fiery determination. And it's rare that he doesn't get what he wants. He doesn't take no for an answer, and he sees things through until the end. There's just some decision that needs to be made here. This is a decision that needs made, but it's not being made, either because you don't have all the information, you don't have all the facts that you need to make the decision, or there's something that you don't see, or there's something that you're refusing to look at that's preventing you from making the decision. But it's a decision about something coming to an end. This is a swift, abrupt ending. And right under that is a Tower. That one took a weird turn, didn't it? Let's see. Try and put these back in the order that I had them in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now, back to where I was. We already went over the Six of Pentacles. This person believes that this is a balanced situation, reciprocity, generosity, equal give and take with you. But then they have this Eight of Swords in their beliefs. So this is an energy of grinding something in your mind over and over again, being stuck, trapped, and blocked, not knowing what to do about it, not being sure what's the safe move to make because of the Five of Pentacles. This is being left out in the cold. This is feeling like you're not good enough. So your person believes that this is balanced, or it can be balanced with you, but they're stuck in their head about being left out in the cold. They're stuck in their head grinding on this is like grinding something on a repeating loop in your mind. It's like a self-imposed prison of your own thoughts, but this is your person. So they're stuck in their head about being left out in the cold, which maybe that's why they want to reconcile. We've seen that. We've seen the Three of Swords, third party situation. We've seen the Three of Cups more than once now, trying to reconcile. They want to come back in out of the cold to the sunshine. They believe you are the sun. They believe this is the happiest card in the deck. This is love and happiness and joy and bliss and harmony and abundance. And your person believes that you are their sunshine. And they want to come back in out of the cold. They've got so much love and emotions for you, but they're just probably not showing it to you, Cancer. Okay, what are this person's intentions toward my Cancers in July 2020? What are their intentions toward you, Cancer? What are this person's intentions toward Cancer? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have that Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning in prosperity, a new beginning in abundance. This is a prosperous new beginning with a lot of potential. The potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that they intend to have this prosperous new beginning with you. Right under that, holy crap. You can't make this stuff up. Right under that, we have this Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune again. So, again, this is like needing to walk away from something. There's some cycle, some pattern that's detrimental to you that's being repeated. It's like a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson that's been painful, that's been repeated, and it's time for that to be walked away from. This is the karmic hamster wheel. And right behind the karmic hamster wheel, we've got this potential for something prosperous and abundant, a prosperous new beginning, and then the karmic hamster wheel, and right behind the hamster wheel, we've got this Ten of Pentacles, this is the potential to get to this. And I've got goosebumps again. You can't make this up. Queen of Swords, this is an energy of, you already know the truth. It's time to speak your truth and cut off the things and the people that don't serve you. This karmic hamster wheel, this pain, this whatever this Five of Swords is, this pain, this cycle that's being repeated is what needs cut off. Right under that, we've got planning for the future. The Page of Pentacles is a messenger. He brings news and messages of practical, tangible matters. He's the one that's carrying this Ace of Pentacles. This can represent a gift. This can represent planning for the future. Right under that, we've got this Three of Swords again, though. This third party. I think that's what's going on. Every time I've seen this, I've seen this. So you have some karmic relationship that you're in, Cancer. Some relationship that's been painful and it didn't work, and then for some reason you went back and tried it again, and then it didn't work, and you tried it again and it didn't work, and this is the third party. This is what needs cut off. And right behind this third party is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a stable, grounded, abundant, loving, kind, generous energy. He's good at managing resources. He's like a father figure. He's like usually someone who's involved in like business or being a manager or runs a business or independent contractor, freelancer, something like that. He's got his act together. He's stable, he's abundant, he's grounded. Okay. Let's put these back in order here, if we can. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Got them back in order. They're in order for a reason, so I'm trying to put them back that way. Okay, in your person's intentions toward you, Cancer, in July, we have Justice. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Justice, this is a card of balance. This is a card of doing the right thing, doing the fair thing, the just thing, restoring balance to a situation. This sword is used to sever the things that are no longer in balance so that balance can be restored and the right thing can happen, the just thing can happen. So your person intends to balance this situation out. Now we've also got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords again is a messenger. He delivers news and messages. This is communication. Sometimes this is premature, immature communication. Not immature in like the childish sense, but immature is in like too soon. This can also be an energy of speaking the truth. This can also be an energy of spying on someone or keeping tabs on someone, you know, like scoping out their Facebook page, stalking them on social media, driving past their house, asking friends, trying to figure something out. This is an energy of like studying and learning and mastery and trying to figure something out. Yeah, and then we've got another card here of trying to figure something out. So this is restoring balance, speaking the truth, and trying to figure something out. And then we've got the Hanged Man, and this is stagnation. This is like progress is halted. This is, he's hanging upside down from the tree of knowledge, and he's trying to gain enlightenment. He's looking at things from a different perspective, looking at the problems and the challenges of the past in the light of the current moment, trying to gain a new perspective on things, trying to look at things from a different angle so he can figure out what to do moving forward in order to be able to balance this situation out. And we've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is kind of being walled off and defensive, but it's also a card of defending your position, defending what you want, defending what you believe in, defending your position. So your person intends to restore balance. They intend to communicate, speak the truth, but things are stagnant right now. They might be walled off and defensive. They might be just contemplating how to fight for what it is that they want. This is a card of like defending your position, standing your ground, defending what you want. These other wands represent other people's actions, other people's words, other people's opinions, and he's fighting all that stuff off. He's protecting himself from that, but he's fighting for what he believes in, which is this prosperous new beginning. Okay, so now that's their intentions toward you in July, Cancer. But you and I both know the way people work is what they intend to do and then what they actually do are oftentimes very different things. So let's take a look at what this person's most likely actions are toward you in the month of July. What are this person's most likely actions toward Cancer in the month of July 2020? What are this person's most likely actions toward Cancer? Oh, this one wants to come out. Okay, what are this person's most likely actions toward Cancer in the month of July? Normally I just stop at 3, so that's what we got here. Wow. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. So again, this is she who knows the truth. This is about speaking your truth. Like, she'll invite you to speak your truth, but it better match the truth she already knows, or she's using that sword to cut you. So this is an energy of speaking the truth, but also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. Now, the first thing I notice when I look at these three cards that jumped out for what their most likely actions are, they're all court cards, but more importantly than that, we've got the Queen of Swords here, the King of Swords here. So this is, again, another counterpart match. This is another, like, divine connection here. We've also got the King of Wands again, with the Queen of Wands already out here. So again, more evidence of a divine connection. We've already seen the Two of Cups. We've already seen the Six of Cups more than once. That's a soulmate level energy. We already saw the King of Pentacles a minute ago. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So there again, we have another divine connection, another counterpart match. This is a strong connection, and it's got a lot of potential to go from this Ace of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles. It's all right here. I'll be damned. It's all right here, and the thing that's in the way is this karmic cycle that's being repeated, this karmic hamster wheel. I don't know if this is you, Cancer, or if this is your person, but someone's on the karmic hamster wheel, and they just need to cut that off so they can have all of this. I mean, this is a beautiful reading. Right under this karmic hamster wheel, is right behind that is the Page of Cups. This is a messenger who delivers news and messages of love and emotions. This is expressing how they feel to you, taking the leap of faith, just saying screw it and jumping off the cliff, and I'm going to figure out how to grow my wings on the way down. Okay, so their most likely actions toward you. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So again, this is a bold, fiery, passionate, determined person who knows exactly what he wants, and he has every intention of going after what he wants, and he's not going to take no for an answer. It's rare the King of Wands doesn't get what he wants, and this person wants you, Cancer, and they're coming to get you. It's just how it is. Queen of Pentacles, this is a stable, grounded, nurturing energy. This is an abundant energy. This is someone who's like a motherly figure. This is someone who is good at taking care of the home, taking care of, you know, the normal aspects of life. This is someone who's good at managing the resources, the finances. I think that's how your person sees you. I mean, they think of you in this Queen of Wands energy. But they're coming after this Queen of Pentacles. They're coming after this stability, this abundance, this groundedness. And then we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a decision maker. He's only interested, he's a very logical person, a very analytical person, very smart. He's also very fair, but he's not interested in the emotions of things. He's not interested in the story behind what's going on or what the feelings of that are like. All he cares about is the truth and the facts of the matter. And he uses the truth and the facts of the matter to make the best decision possible for everyone. There was something else I was going to say right there. Yeah, this is like a head over heart kind of person, analytical. Doesn't consult his emotions when he's making his decisions. He just acts on the truth of the matter. Well, and the truth of the matter is they have a lot of passion and desire for you, Cancer, and the King of Wands doesn't take no for an answer. Okay. Now, what is the advice for Cancer for July 2020? How should you approach this situation? How should you navigate the situation with this person? What should you do? What should you not do? How should you play this so that it works out the best for you? Well, didn't even get the sentence out. What is Cancer's advice? Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups again. So this is, you have a lot of love and emotions for this person. You may not be outwardly expressing it either, but you have those feelings, you have those emotions for them. Let's see. Well, It's always a good thing when your own card comes out in your reading. This is the Cancer card. Let's see. Your advice, Cancer. You have a lot of love and emotions for this person. Right under that we have this Nine of Cups again. This is wish fulfillment. This Three of Cups, Six of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Cups. So the Six of Wands is recognition. I think if you haven't already recognized that you have a lot of feelings for this person, that's your advice, is to like recognize that they're your wish fulfillment. This is also success and victory. Advice is the Three of Cups. This is reconciliation energy, being reunited and celebrating. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is using your will to move forward past all the problems and the challenges and stuff, all the obstacles from the past, and move forward past all that stuff quickly and victoriously toward what your will desires. And then your last piece of advice is the Six of Cups. This is reminiscing about the past. This is a very strong emotional connection, like soulmate level energy. It could represent past life energy, represent soulmates. It can also represent someone from your past making a comeback. So to be victorious, we got two cards of success and victory here. Two cards of moving forward towards success and victory with someone from your past, some soulmate level energy, reuniting with them and moving forward in victory. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or about your relationship, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Cancer love readings that can give you more clarity and more insight about what's really going on. And I'll see you in the next video.